Right, this is another little project I bought a couple of months ago, and I bought it, someone's started messing with the engine due to a suspected crack on the block, but it has got a crack on the block the other side. It is cracked along here. There is a crack, and you can see there's been liquid running down it. And also, I think there's probably been an internal leak somewhere as well, because dipstick is virtually rusted through. So, it's basically as I bought it. All I've done is take the nose cone and the bonnet off so far. Otherwise, it's as found. So I think they started taking it to bits to get the engine out and didn't get any further. So they've taken this bell housing cover is loose, fuel tank's loose. They started taking cab mounts and stuff off. I think they're thinking they could get the engine out without splitting the tractor somehow, but I'm not sure. But yeah, apart from that, the rest of the tractor isn't too bad for one of these. Front axle looks all good, not really any wear in it. It's got car tyres on it, but other than that, that side of things is all right. Cab isn't too bad for one of these. The only bit of glass what is missing is this window. Rot wise, it's really very good for one of these as well. Like all down here and all around these lights and mirrors, that's not all rotten. The wings, they're all good. The only real bits of rot, these bits down here, and the same that side. It's still got all the back windows in, got a registration plate on it as well. It's an S reg, it's a 77. The rear tyres, they're all good. But yeah, I don't really know anything about the tractor. So I'm taking a bit of a gamble at the hydro shift, what the hydro shift is going to be like. So there are a few parts in the cab, but we have got another 1212 what has been broken for bits. If I'm missing any parts. So that's some engine bits over there, but the rest of the cab isn't too bad. Someone's changed the seat at some stage. It's got they bolted that onto the plate that the original seat should be on. Still got a toolbox in it with its plate on as well. Headlining, the foam's still there. It's a heater one. It's got the heater, not just the plastic trim. The clock's showing 7,000 hours, but again I don't know whether that tacho cable is any good or not. I don't think it's done too much clutch work because the pedal isn't too badly worn. But it's got a pickup hitch on it as well, which is good, and a double acting spool. So it's got a pickup hitch, cable operated one, and it has got the double acting spool block on it as well, but it is missing the pipe bracket. I think it's done quite a lot of draw bar work, because as you can see there's a fair old bit of wear in that, but linkage wise there's not really anything back there. Again, that side and on the top there isn't really any wear anywhere. Yeah, so the plan is I've got another engine for it. That is outside, so I washed it off, get all the crap off it. Came out of a good running tractor. So yeah, my plan is to just swap the engine in as it is, so with this casting on it as well. Yeah, clutches, I'm just gonna see which is the best clutch in between them, whether it's this one or the other one, and just bang it together and see what is what with the back end and the hydro shift and everything. Yeah, because I really don't want to put strip that engine apart and put some seals and gaskets in it and start putting new clutches and this, that and the other in it when I don't know what the story of the back end is like. So it's literally just going to be take the front tombstone off and probably have the cab off, because they have disturbed the cab, and I think they've lifted it a bit because the gear stick isn't in its selector. So I think I'm just gonna have the cab off, just make sure what they've done, just see what they've been up to, because I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, plan of action is cab off, tombstone off, support the back end, whip the engine out, and just put some fork tines on these castings and just slide it out, and then yeah, slide a new one in and see what's what then. That's the plan.